Fine, fine,
I just
whatever.
feel like this is a good
Very,
time to
very
swap,
bad way.
and then you can play and just not.
Whatever went on between the two, it wrecked her.
It destroyed her. She was a wreck. She was like a Junji Ito monster.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
So Allison tells me you've
Thanks.
been seeing
Shut up,
things.
Tell me about that.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds.
Are we gonna get a fishing minigame?
Was that you?
Sounds
Is
joking.
that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta wrap my own
Oh,
legs.
you're a fishing guy?
Fishing minigame!
I don't know. Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
I mean, it's
It's
sunset,
not like I have
right?
a job.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
There's no way the ice is gonna
Right.
break.
Fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
I'm not gonna find
Let's
anything. Let's
Still have to get
go.
everything out of the car.
He brought the fishing gear. He didn't come here to comfort Tyler or anything. He was just like,
Let's
I'm
go
gonna go fishing here, whether Tyler lets me or not.
They just said,
Oh.
shut up time. Whenever you're ready.
What did you say,
You don't wanna
computer?
go?
I never did.
Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
I must have slurred my words so bad it sounded
Alright.
vaguely like COMPUTER.
Plug in my computer. Well, this is just riveting, isn't it?
Got everything you need.
Oh,
bud?
man.
I was really hoping for a fishing minigame, but alright.
The real gameplay here.
I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and
Juno
not
doesn't
gonna
have
have
any
a
of
lot of
that.
time after we move to Juneau.
Basically
with
New York
school and
City.
the JC and everything.
Right.
Why are his arms so short? Like, it's not me,
Or
right?
shortening.
So did any of the people
No,
you came
like,
up with
literally
before
when he was
we
walking
went
up to us
Juneau?
before, his arms looked short then.
Oh,
Like, it barely got up to his
I'm not
waist.
sure.
Maybe his pants are just
What's
long.
that? I
Oh,
never
that's
really kept
funny.
in touch.
He's got a long torso. Everyone moves on.
Yeah, yeah.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches.
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Would you
You got
predict
this?
it?
Reel them in.
Oh! No, you get a minigame, you get to fail. Although I
Oh,
hope you
boy.
make it. But I'm just still sad. I'm still upset about the phone.
Come on, pull up on the rock.
Oh, fishing minigame!
Hold S on the marker in the sweet spot. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Reel them in.
Complete the circle to catch the
Oh.
fish.
Now give it a nice pull.
Nice! Oh man, you're doing really good at your minigame.
Because they explained it really concisely.
I'm gonna rewatch that part and just be like,
Got it.
Bravo.
Tyler, stop punching the fish.
First the neck.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
I like how they just
That's
chose
right.
the letter
Oh,
S
hey,
for
did you wanna
this
make
for no
solid
reason.
plans to hit the bucket hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to past crack time.
Ooh.
Oh, we can look
Ooh.
at things!
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
I'm very
Got
serious.
anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
There's more
Okay,
thermoses
fine,
filled with
be that
soup
way.
in there.
He just opens the cooler and it's just filled with like hot chocolate. It's all cold. You gotta take a ladle. Ooh, this one's harder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You probably don't notice because you're concentrating on the S so much.
Hey. How about them apples?
Like something else.
You aren't all time.
Impressed.
You know, if I
But,
catch enough fish, maybe Michael will kiss me.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look,
She
the
was
last time we saw
screaming
each
the
other,
whole
you were
time.
kids. Just because
She
things
said that the
change
prophecy
doesn't-
has
can't
been
work it out.
fulfilled.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last
Oh,
night.
we got a little
I
shiny.
just
Yeah.
don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
She just really likes that anime sand.
She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. Start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I was the kid who killed his mom. What?
Oh, I was the kid who killed his mom. Like, my pain's worse.
Oh, I see.
You know, if you want to be a snot.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of
I
Firelink?
didn't know what the word patricide meant until
When
I
I
played
first
Tales of
got
Cryptoria.
there, I could think about
Okay, I
getting
said
out.
it. It was really weighing on my chest.
But after a while, it started to feel more like
When you
a
kill a
show.
matron.
I figured out who I wasn't. But now
Is that? I
I've
didn't know
gotta
there were
work out how to
words
be
for that.
person
Like
out here.
specific words.
Well,
For
if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're
Regicide?
doing.
That's when you kill
Shit
Reggie
may look
Ice.
bleak now, but your
from
sister
Pokemon.
Well, there was
never
that
gonna give up
there's
on
that Team 4
You
Star
really don't need
Dragon
to.
Ball Z abridged joke
be
where he's
careful,
like,
okay?
define
you.
fratricide.
Bad luck.
I'd ask Gohan, but
I'll
he's
keep
been
it in mind.
fratricided.
Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, we missed that whole combo.
No, that's
Always
probably not
drive around
important.
with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
Don't you say anything. I got this.
I got this.
You clicking? I hate you. I was like, is the game just fucked at this point? Like, I'm also extremely jealous.
What, that my minigame is so much easier than yours?
Yeah, I wanted to. Ugh. Why was my minigame a breathing minigame? That was also terrible.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Damn. So we had a 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish all the fish achievement.
I'm a little disappointed.
Breathe is not.
Breathe
the
all the
achievement I got.
breathe.
Breathe all the breath. It's not.
Maybe hard to answer.
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay.
Ooh, ooh. Are we gonna get the
that
kiss
is a
you?
hard question.
The music's changed. It's a higher tempo.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Ooh.
No!
You still wanna risk it with me?
With me? Is that gonna happen to me?
Come on, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth the chance. Don't you?
Yeah!
We're in total agreement.
I love the games like you want to back out.
Yeah,
Did we successfully do the flirt
He
this
was just
time?
like, no, pranked. Just kidding.
He walks off the ice doing finger guns.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I already caught 3, but alright.
Yeah, I didn't
Which is
catch.
actually amazing for the amount of time we've been out here.
Yeah, really. We've been out here for like 5 minutes, and the
He's like,
fish are
geez, you're so bad at fishing.
just... We haven't even put any bait on the line.
You're missing the show.
I like that trope.
Yeah, when one's looking at something
Like,
beautiful,
so beautiful, and they're
the
just
other
looking at the
person
other
is
person.
just like, yeah, it is.
It's
And
so
they're just like,
stupid, I love
oh
it.
man, I love that trope too.
They're both doing it! It's a double...
Oh!
Make a move!
What if I just fucking...
Do nothing.
Just stare at him.
1,000-yard stare.
You okay?
Lewd! I might have
Oh.
to censor that.
Ooh, yeah, can you like pixelate it?
Yeah. Dude, we did the flirt. Can I high five you?
Mm.
We did the flirt!
A siblings.
Finally, it only took 3 games to actually do the flirt. You know, it just didn't have the same magic as the 13. No, I'm sorry.
Man, we've been seeing so many boys kissing recently.
I know, I'm a little desensitized.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually happy about this.
Yeah,
I
no,
think Michael's cool.
Michael's a good one.
Yeah. Not like, oh man.
Yeah.
LAS 2's was so bizarre.
Oh man.
Talk about
Oh, yeah.
shoehorned in.
We totally missed it. We're like, there's no chemistry here at all. How the hell does that even happen?
Oh. Allison, go in the shed attic.
Go in the shattuck.
So, yeah.
I told you to make up with him, not smooch him.
Were you guys done making out? And they're just like, yeah.
I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
Yay! Romantic ice fishing. Nailed it.
Did you guys kiss?
Yep.
If a banana was your lips, and a boat was his lips.
I'm already wheezing. We need to go in the shed.
Catch anything?
Herb.
Mostly ice, but
I didn't even hear what you said, but your laugh made me laugh.
I'm sorry, I said herpes.
No! I rescind my laugh.
don't apologize. I was being an asshole. It should have never pushed you that hard.
I was just excited to find out what happened to her mom. Yay!
Excuse me. Sorry. That's what I would do.
Why did I miss this
Whenever
so
we
much?
hug, that's what I do. I sneeze
It's only been a
directly at your
day.
back.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't
She pulls out a lollipop. Stop!
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna strangle your nose.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
I have a place. It's in the loft inside the shed. There's a loft in the shed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. Ah.
Imagine they sit down in the loft in the shed. And he's like, "What do you need to tell me?"
So,
Trevor's
What is
swinging
It
jacket.
was just at Sam's.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I asked
He's
him if
not our
he's.
father.
how do you know?
I asked him. Point blank.
He passed out on the couch. Arson's not his style.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was
He
silly
would
to
probably just
suspect
go
him in the first
crazy,
place.
drunk, and try to shoot us.
Never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else.
Wow, disassociating much?
This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she
It
never
seems
told
really
anyone.
badly.
And it's still there.
Let's just make it.
Who knows?
just.
Yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far.
I should have never looked at the photo. I think you could go through that whole conversation without looking at
Or
it.
she's just like,
See that
this
ladder?
is the photo. She's just looking completely somewhere else.
Oh, what a mess. I sold?
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that. What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
It's a skeleton.
We're in dark places.
I'll protect you. Yeah, you know what?
That's kind of
Don't worry.
nice.
Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats and that perfectly coiffed hair.
Don't worry, milady. I'll protect you.
She looks up and he's just got like a
What do you think is up there?
Mondo kind of
The handle should be behind this.
corn on the cob type hair. Whoop!
Whoa, that just
Oh,
right
there
off.
it is.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel,
Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Choo choo.
It's opening up.
Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Oh my god, the clouds!
Oh.
Stop.
That's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes.
I'm just gonna
We'll
climb
find
onto
out.
this car and then.
The ladder's on the outside of the shed. I actually saw.
Oh wow, okay. Mrs. Know-it-all.
I'm sorry, I'll just other
Is
side.
that way? Okay.
I'm backseat gaming.
Well, it's not this ladder apparently.
Apparently that one isn't the one that we need, even though it looks exactly like the one that would work.
It's taped to the wall. I can't get it off.
Well, that's way too high to jump.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
second
that's
ladder?
the ladder.
I'm
That's
so-
the real one. Excuse me.
That was beautiful. Oh, it looks a little bit like the A Hat in Time.
Oh yeah, the final level.
It's just the Smash logo on the floor.
Oh my god, Trevor and Alicia. I'm pretty sure we made that
You see
joke
anything?
before. It's the thing.
Nada.
Well, I feel like all the clues are there.
Yeah, really. They're just gonna pick up a letter and it's gonna have the Smash logo on the bottom.
I'm like, what is this? Trevor and Alicia, going to murder you next.
And it's just Alicia's holding scissors.
Here, found a switch.
Ew. This room is so dope. Why did she do this?
They're like the ice climbers. You run around as both of them.
Holy shit.
I'm
Well,
getting
that shaved a few
secondarily
years
stares.
off my life. Wow.
What a weirdo.
So pretty. I love the curtains too.
Look, she left us something.
Ooh,
Oh man.
it's another puzzle.
Is it a real puzzle? Or is it like, oh, it looks like there's a space for a coin.
Yeah, just drop a coin in there.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well,
She
you wanna
was
do this?
really weird.
Yeah. Let's start here.
Oh man. Here we go. Time to solve a puzzle.
I mean, I solved my puzzle pretty fast.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken.
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
That's
Oh.
another puzzle?
Oh man, I get the fun part, huh?
Giant
Why are these
puzzle
pictures from the
room.
Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
To leave.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Here it is.
Yeah.
I think she changed the picture.
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Hmm.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah.
Okay. Spot the differences.
Because there's no.
There's no goblins and there's no fish.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, and she's in this one.
Hold on. Okay, so the differences are there's no girl in the water. The hand is supposed to go down, so that's wrong.
Moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
The goblins
Oh,
are
okay.
missing, so it's probably the purple tree select.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
He was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady
Is it
could have been
Castle
Marianne's mom? I mean,
There's no castle
she
in the
always
background.
used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Yeah,
I just
you're
wanna-
right. She ran away.
Yeah.
I want to wait for them to
Just like
finish
the
their sentence.
princess is here.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kind of rich.
That's fine. The smile's fine.
Well, the moon's fine.
The
The
moon's fine.
title's different. Do you think that's circles for the title?
No, it probably can't be.
Yeah, it's a
That's
red and
fine.
blue.
That's fine.
The only other thing I can think of is the title, I guess.
Can I like pull a lever, or
Yeah, now that you're done.
maybe it's the moon. I think the only thing could be different is the moon, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Yeah!
Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
She's got like
I
awards.
can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
Good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
She would
Yeah,
never ballet
is
dance.
So strict.
What the frick is wrong with her?
Poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of its head in here?
Oh, who cares about their pets?
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
And her 7 pairs of hands. That's a little creepy, right? Like
Yeah.
the way it's framed.
Look at all those hands. I didn't even notice those, dude.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
That made sense.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled.
Oh, she
Like
probably
someone tried to
wanted to
throw it
get
away.
it changed.
Hmm.
Well, let's go for that brown stat.
An artsy
Sorry.
environmentalist.
Before the
Yep.
letter. I feel like the
Sounds
letter's
like
the
Marianne's
meat.
exact kind of cat.
Oh my
We have a letter
god.
for
So she's a
that.
ballet
Gold
dancer, and she
I
has a
was
drawing of a
definitely
pet
wrong.
bird, and you can see the picture of her
Marianne
mom.
grow up kind of rich?
Maybe.
Except from when she was a
It
kid.
would have been nice to have some of
Yeah,
that.
this is all stuff from when Marianne was a kid.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than that cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with this all on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man, but I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent.
Oh my gosh, Brent. That guy, right?
Fucking
Guy,
Brad,
any
dude.
more cryptic?
She also tried to change her major to visual arts, but it doesn't look like
Tyler, see that little light? I
like
think we
she
need
got
to
it
solve this
signed
one
ever.
next. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Okay.
There's the gold lady again.
Oh, this is the mom.
She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is
Yeah,
related
she's got
to
the
what we
ballet
found in
dancing.
there.
Okay, so she had a bird.
Hey, I can move the
And she
piece
did ballet
next to the gold
dancing.
lady.
All these pictures.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess
She was
this is
doing
stuff
engineering,
she did
right?
for fun.
Yeah.
That's hell.
Notice how unhappy she
Engineering would
looked
be
in
like the
all these
light
pictures.
bulbs, I think,
I
right?
don't think she was having
Oh,
any fun.
yeah.
Light bulb and gears.
It's hard to
The
tell
wise
without.
princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Brett.
Brent. He sounds like an artist, I think.
Yeah, you think so?
Maybe he's
What's
another
the gold lady do? Is that it?
Yeah.
It's open.
Hey.
He guessed he was an
hey.
artist.
What's in there this
Because
time?
he was like, your mom's pushing us away.
Aw, it's a
Okay,
picture of the
no-
house
no
when it was
comment.
first built.
Is that Carol?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sam.
Where's Tuesday?
Sam. He's so young and happy.
They keep saying pictures and being like, I've never seen them this young before. They're gonna see baby pictures and they're just gonna be like, I've never seen him this young before.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she
Let
was
him
so
know you're
handy.
interested in the house he's selling.
Hmm.
Sarmanberry Park.
Oh, Lord, okay.
Sandberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Kodiak Island,
It's weird to
1992.
imagine her living in a community like that.
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking
Other
for the
people.
boat.
The
Sorry.
weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. There was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us.
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you are blind. Smiley face. Shelley. What? Shelley?
Shelley, what the
We
hell?
miss you already. Solon Bronwyn. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edible picking skills is... Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest and most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings, Jarita. Jarita? Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine.
Man. Godspeed, Cabot, and Monty. And I like your pictures, love Kamala.
Oh, Kamala Harris. Thanks.
Kamala.
Our mom knew Kamala Harris?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Maria, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the
I'm
best.
gonna go blow my
I'm
nose.
writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at our kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Heidi brought a beautiful photo album filled with holiday pictures with in La Connor. Wait, what? You were there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope that you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. The child singular? She's just pregnant, yeah. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing that she would never see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you can begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Ew. Nah, I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Hit that C. Dad. Really?
Really?
Come on. So, oh man.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Wait,
Do
what?
we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I
What?
don't think we want any part of that.
Trevor's like, nah, actually, I don't want to investigate any more of this. And Allison's just like, I want to know exactly what happened
They
here.
both just have these wild differences. I think we're good on this stuff. So
Yeah.
we've seen everything. The letter's always the meatiest part.
Let's see here. Oh,
What lights up next?
AOL, right?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one
Isn't
next.
this neat?
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Okay, they gave us literally no hints here.
Wait, the castle's where we start. 'Cause that's where we came from.
Something on it. Did you put them
It's a
That's the Gold
Oh.
Lady's castle.
The clock.
Oh, the commune would be the berries and stuff, right?
Yeah, do we go to the commune next, or?
Because like the bear's obviously the last one, right?
Yeah. With the, well, let's just do this.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Should we go here next?
What's the clock? Yeah.
Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh, we got it right.
Yeah!
Hey!
Nailed it!
Ooh, I had no idea what I was
Another
doing.
letter?
You really did get the fun part.
The princess is lost. Is
What's
this
the
from the
story?
Book of Goblins?
Not that I know
Oh,
of.
let's read it.
Well,
What?
sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hatter. Hunter, sorry, wrong story. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where a sun would catch on its surface and shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed, then get up, give it another kiss, and then go back to bed again. On her way, she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there, and then she would give it another kiss. She had she hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against its walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing the gust might burst open a window and pull the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning with her lips. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, kissing it again, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it within her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. She gave it another kiss. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot of the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed upon a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final lake to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess, and in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood, and that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Oof, that's rough.
So she buried something outside. That might be fun to look for.
I don't think we want to look for it.
Oh. Was it a baby?
I don't think that's the implication.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
Yeah, and they didn't like it because there was no goblins in it.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Yep.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind. Built a whole new life.
I remember when she told us that before we were going to sleep, and she kissed my forehead and said the tiara is a baby. I didn't know what it meant. I guess it makes sense now.
Hey, don't make fun of me. I didn't know what it
Myself
meant.
from the dawn.
Not initially, anyway.
When it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped.
Well, she's probably scared of losing the kids
She just-
again.
Couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah.
But don't we have more puzzles?
Still haven't
I'm
seen
so
much.
mad they haven't title dropped, and I feel like they're not going to.
Yeah, it's really funny because it's a very common
Okay,
phrase to say.
so how do we open it?
Well, obviously, it is E-O-L. Well, let's look at this first.
Can we? Yeah, can we
Princess
solve
lost
any of the
her
other?
most- Alright.
Oh, wait,
Should
hold
be
on.
Easy enough.
Let's see.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Okay.
Why don't we solve this one first?
Fine.
Oh, those are all the symbols on the books. Set down.
There you go, stalwart moose.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, the figures.
Back in your palm, big frog. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold lilies.
I hope
Did
we
we
got
miss
them all.
one?
Castle.
Do we miss the bear?
We missed one.
Bullet
Was he in
Lady
the-
Scrap House rock bag.
No.
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
No. When did I? Oh, it was probably when I went to visit Sam.
Uh-oh.
That's crazy. I looked everywhere.
Oh, there's more. There's more. So we might have missed more, too.
I get with the Mad Hunter we had.
Oh, we missed this one, too.
Aw.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lair. Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Well, we
Wise
fucked up.
princess goes in the big
We
wood
messed up.
house.
Just play that bit from Keep Up.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Yeah, we missed a couple.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Leave Allison alone. Oh, she's pushing you now. Wait. It looked like you could do it now. You can. Okay. Sorry, I thought you
With
could.
EOL. Alright, sorry. I just need to remember.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, did
Did it not?
I got the colors wrong, I think. E is orange, O is yellow, L is red.
Okay.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What?
Oh,
No.
maybe the
You don't
orange,
wanna
yellow,
try and
red
figure
is
out what all
the
this
yeah.
means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
There we go.
Yes.
I'm so done with her riddles.
Yes.
Solves the code.
Ah, yes, I did it.
You can pretend you don't like solving puzzles forever, but that feeling of ooh.
What the fuck?
Whoa, the shutter's just closed.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Or is it just me? Whoa. Oh. Well, let's look at this first.
Baby blanket. Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, my goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Oh, Leo was the name.
Oh,
The child.
I am
Why didn't
stupid.
she tell us about it? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even
Ah,
if it's hard.
oof.
Also, our mom could have been Jigsaw,
One more thing we
like
need to
with
say.
her
you sure?
weird trap and puzzle abilities. So I'm glad she spent it making nursery rhymes and
This almost all got burned away,
Let's go to
too.
the dock. It's time to finish this.
What about the other puzzles? Oh.
Crafty Goblin's
From the Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you
We have to read the
remember
story.
what the goblin
Yeah.
stole in that story, huh?
Okay, which one is that?
I don't know, there was no symbol corresponding to it.
Let's start from the end, because I don't remember them stealing stuff.
Callahan plays king.
Big Frog is punished, Goblin's Pelican helps her friends, Trick the Mad Hunter, loses her name, the Bear's Big Paws, makes new friends.
Ah,
Princess
that's
and
it.
Two Thieves, here it is.
That's it.
Okay, let's see, what are they...
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm
We
and
just need to
safe.
find out what they stole, right?
That's true.
Alright,
The princess was okay with losing some food. For the winter was long, and the little creatures needed to eat too, but then small items started to disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, blankets.
alright, spoons, plates, forks, knives...
It was
blankets.
food, spoons, plates. So food went first, I think.
Spoons...
What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Plates, right? And
blankets.
blankets. I don't think
Here's-
blankets is here.
Yeah,
Let's look for more stuff.
yeah.
Forks and knives. And blankets. So the knife too.
Yeah.
She went outside to look for traces of the snow. It's strange. Search food kept disappearing. I will make a cake, frowned the princess. A big cake with every fruit nut I have. I only have one thing to keep my eye on. That day she made the cake. The cake was so big she could hardly carry it.
One winter, she said, lock the big cake safe inside. But the next morning, the lock had been opened. The cake disappeared. The princess kicked the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed two trails of tiny feet spilled with flour. She followed tracks of hidden patch beneath the floorboards. Okay, so that's it. So
It,
just
pretty much.
the eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Aw, that's so cute.
Aw, your prettiest
Hey,
princess.
Now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Allison.
do this one.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally liking on that story. What?
The old bear's gifts to the princess.
There's another bear story at the beginning of the tabs.
The bear and the princess.
Yes, this is it because it's the same drawing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Understood the word what he saw the princess. He's trying to help.
From the bear. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, and a newly bloomed bluebell.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Salmon.
Fresh caught salmon?
Cotton.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Or not. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yeah. And what was the third thing?
Berries.
Berries.
There's one more bush. Yep.
A handful of ripe berries?
Yeah.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Oh, is it a love note?
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light of the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably come on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind, and you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get you out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street or say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it up to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Oh,
That was nice.
yeah.
Also true.
Very old beavers repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Oh, definitely
Yeah.
like that crooked beam, but I don't remember anything else.
Oh, here it is.
When the pair were done with the roof, they examined the bent support post.
Okay. Okay.
Go back to that first page. Yeah, it says roof, nailing planks back into place. Planks, roof,
Post.
post.
Alright, I think that's,
What did they do to fix it again?
so roof
She fixed the roof
Post.
shingles.
and
Slapped the post with her tail to right it.
walls.
And I think the wall, yeah.
She fixed the planks. All right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd better have a chance doing this writing in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was Eddie. When you have two small children at home. But it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come.
Sorry.
I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at ease, or more at peace knowing that he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, Carol?
Oh, Carol.
Carol.
They're all positive things.
Crafty goblins, good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
Is it,
No,
no,
it's the
it's
party.
sorry. Oop.
This one.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, this is the last puzzle in the room, so we could actually just solve this one and then call it a night, too. Probably the timer's about to run out anyway.
okay.
In the deep forest, one day there's a foraging for food. And, there were red king crabs and blue, red, and gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp.
Finished. So for clams, urchins, finally sea cucumber. For food with you, must follow my example, be generous with others, as I have been with you. We found hard to reach. Okay, stalwart moose. Help the old bear. The princess. Okay. So bear,
Moose.
moose,
You know,
princess.
I don't really remember.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear.
There we go. Nailed it.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the Oshi Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, a consumer will enjoy a friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover the expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa?
Yeah.
So these are all good times. But
man.
I guess we'll save and
Yeah, before we go downstairs
I'm
and
so
find out what's
I'm so
going on.
mad we missed some of these.
Yeah, I'm actively upset. I'm kind of wondering
I
if
missed
some are
the-
still to come. Did we just miss 2?
The beaver and the bear.
The bear was probably in the. I didn't even think of it. I probably missed it, which it's shameful because that was my part.
Where's the beaver though?
Who's yeah? The beaver would have been.
Well, I'll probably have to look it up anyway.
Yeah.
I missed
Bummed.
it up. Oh yeah, we already.
Yeah, we put them there.
All right, so well, I guess that's it for now.
Yeah.
We'll enter the trapdoor next time on whatever the show is.
Spud just like skidded across the floor and ran into the basketball. Spud show.
Oh my god, this is a 50-minute episode.
That's okay.
wish you
I still
luck
don't
on
have to cut it.
all your future endeavors. Bye.
Bye.